Hello everyone. Question is, on a project with one product backlog, your management has given you 6 Scrum teams. You are the Scrum Master. What criteria should you use when you distribute the product backlog items among the Scrum teams? Answer is according to the Scrum Guide, a Scrum requires a Scrum Master to foster an environment where the Scrum team turns a selection of the work into an increment of value during a sprint. Hence, the Scrum Master does not distribute work from product backlog. The Scrum teams are self-managing and they are empowered and encouraged to select their own work items while collaborating with the product owner. Therefore, all Scrum teams working on the same product should share the same product goal, product backlog, and product owner. The Scrum Master could facilitate the sprint planning, working with the product owner, minimizing dependencies between teams, and helping the Scrum teams to inspect and adapt their workload based on their past performance, their upcoming capacity, and their definition of done. And by doing so, they become more confident on what they can forecast for the sprint. Then using sprint reviews to inspect the combined integrated increment the Scrum teams produce and adapt accordingly. Detail. In case you have your own experience in those scenarios, techniques and learnings, you can describe them to help sustain your answer. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Question is, what artifacts are part of Scrum and during which Scrum events are they likely to be the subject of inspection? Answer is the sprint backlog is inspected during sprint planning, daily Scrum, and sprint review. The product backlog is inspected during sprint planning and sprint review. The product increment is inspected during sprint planning and sprint review. Each Scrum artifact now poses a commitment introduced in the Scrum Guide 2020 version as for the product backlog, it is the product goal. For the sprint backlog, it is the sprint goal. For the increment, it is the definition of done. Apart from that, all artifacts may be inspected at any time and be the subject of conversation at any time. Scrum prescribes frequent inspection as long as it doesn't hinder the work being done. Backlog management and backlog refinement inspect the product backlog but is not a Scrum event in the strict sense. Detail. Explaining the artifacts and when they are inspected test your understanding of the Scrum Guide. Question is, during a retrospective, one of the more junior developers confessed he has a hard time getting his opinion heard. When discussing the work to be done, the more experienced developers often don't let him finish his sentences or disregard what he has to say. What Scrum values are touched upon here? Answer is mainly courage, respect, openness. Courage because the junior developer shows the courage to address a sensitive issue. Respect because in Scrum we respect everyone involved. Openness because in Scrum we are open to everyone's input, experience, and background, no matter if you are junior, senior, a customer, or the CEO. Detail. Remember to use and describe the Scrum values as means to teach and apply Scrum. And as Scrum Master is your responsibility to know how and why to use them. In order to build trust and have a strong team, the Scrum values support that process. If you have your own experience, describe it, it will enhance the quality of your answer. If you have your own experience, describe it, it will enhance the quality of your answer. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe.